Hello, I'm Joshua and welcome to Vambrace Cold Soul. I don't know much about this game besides the fact that it was created by the same people who created Coma. And I know it's not a horror game. I think it's more of an action adventure. So, this is one of the games Ragnar gave me as part of the half payment for the cosplay after losing the bet. But yeah, here we are, Vambrace. Let's start. From what I've seen so far, this game has like interesting um designs for its characters. Oh. Private Biggs. Alright, this is the place I told you guys about. Private Wedge. Looks like the spooks got here first. Was it really worth it leaving our regular path to come all the way out here? We're not patrolling today. Besides, if we don't find more supplies soon, we'll all be in trouble. Have you a better suggestion? I'm not the one that will have to tell Celeste we came back empty-handed. Sorry? Shut your pie holes. Who knows what's lurking up here? Just look around and see if you can find anything useful. Check out the tutorial graphic above and move out. Okay, your character can move left and right on the field. The command box on the bottom right displays your interactive options with the environment around you. The command box on the bottom left displays the inventory, bio, codex, and map options. So the controls, from what I'm seeing, the controls are kind of similar to Coma. The inventory displays the items your team is carrying. The map displays your current location, destination, and field encounters. The bio displays your team members' stats, skills, status effects, and equipped relics. Okay, so yeah, it's basically the same controls. The map displays your current location. I'm pretty sure it's the same sound effects, but I don't blame them. If it's a good sound effect, I'll use it. This is your team's inventory. The skull represents Hellion, the currency used to buy and sell items. The scale icon represents capacity and indicates how much your team can carry before suffering the overweight debuff. Oh, there's carry weight in this game. That's fun. Each section of your inventory categorizes items by the same type. Most items can be sold to merchants or removed from your inventory. However, quest items will remain with you. Relics represented by the diamond icon may be equipped to improve stats or upgrade skills. Some quest items may also be equipped. Oh, what did I there? This is the bio. Learn more about your team members' stats, skills, status effects, and equip relics here. Press left or right to toggle between the characters in your team. The heart icon represents health. The flame icon represents vigor. The sword icon represents combat and represents the character's prowess at fighting. The lockpick icon indicates sleight and represents the character's ability to salvage. Scavenge, sorry. The star's icon indicates mercantary and represents the character's ability to negotiate with merchants. The eye icon indicates awareness and represents the individual's ability to spot traps. The party's success is determined by the ally with the highest rating. The 10 icon indicates Overwatch and represents the character's ability to care for the party while camping. That sounds interesting. Wait, why isn't this working? I'm pressing the B button. What the? Oh, there we go. There's more. I didn't see. Combat skills can be performed while fighting. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The flourish skill can be used once it has been charged with flourish points. This section displays your party's equipment. You can check the value and benefit of equipping various relics here. Use the formation button to change the arrangement of your team members. You may need to dismiss a party member to recruit new comrades. Okay. Flying Shuriken. Your health is 24. Your vigor is 18. Your combat skills is 4. Your sleight is 7. You have... I forgot what the stars were. That's 3. 4. Huh. A door? Is it locked? Open it already and keep your guard up. Interaction icons represent a variety of ways you can engage with the environment around you. A red X on the interaction icon means you can neither access the area nor engage with the object. You'll need to hold the interaction button to complete your action with certain objects. Wait, let me just make myself a little smaller for a bit. Whoop. Okay, so it's A to change the party stuff. Oh, actually, wait. There we go. I'm fine with this right now. I found something. Looks like a chest of some sort. Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, here goes. I can't open it. What? Oh, mother help me. It's a miracle I've survived this long in the company of fools. Just press the button indicated in the tutorial graphic and voila. It's usually a good idea to have someone with a high sleight stat in your party to do the dirty work. Okay, let me change. Containers like this may hold valuable loot. A high sleight will lead to better chances of finding loot. Chests will be opened by the party member with the highest sleight. So I didn't need to. Scavengers with low sleight may have difficulty opening chests and will often find less loot. Toolbox full of gears, bolts, weighs 3. The chests here are different from the ones back in Adana. Forget the chests. Try checking your inventory and the character values as indicated in the bottom right corner of the screen. I'll put you back in front. Oops. And I'll put you back. Inventory. Oh, so that's how I change. Scroll of consent provides Zengode's consent to move about freely in Delarch and to the surface. It's freezing out here. You think the spooks are getting close? Did you forget to bring the geometer again? We should keep going. No use going back the way we came from if they are. Stay put for too long and they'll catch up. Remember, if your health or vigor drops to 0, we'll be the ones spooking this place. Let's go. I feel uneasy. This place gives me the creeps. The red bar on the character HUD, heads up this way, indicates health. If a character's health drops to 0, he or she will die. Damage to health is usually incurred during combat. Oh, so it's like mental. The yellow bar on the character HUD indicates vigor. A character will also die if the vigor drops to 0. Damage to vigor is usually occurred during the stress of exploration. You gain flourish through critical action bonuses and finishing turns during combat. Accumulating enough will activate your flourish. You sprang a trap that spreads infrasonic waves, causing you a strange tension. It's dangerous, watch your feet. Another trap. Best to have someone with high awareness stat in your team to avoid them. Traps are a dangerous feature of Syria? Your party leader or the entire team can incur damage from an activated trap. Characters with high awareness will warn your party of imminent dangers and allow you to avoid unexpected casualties from traps. Characters with low awareness will trigger traps more easily. Some actions have a probability of failure. When you see the green script, it means your attempt was a success. The red script means the action failed and you will incur a penalty. The gray script means you missed and the enemy has evaded your attack. The blue script means you scored a critical and your action's effects have been maximized. Okay, let's look at my party members and see who has the highest awareness. I should have kept you in front then. I just saw something move in the distance. Get your weapons ready, and think fast. Let's make sure we all get home today. Let's go, man. You have encountered hostile enemies. Your team is located on the left, and the enemy team is positioned on the right. Each team has 4 slots, raising in value from the center. The team's character HUDs have slot icons denoting their space. The bottom bar displays turn order. Using the character HUD slot icons, higher awareness gives characters an advantage in initiative. If 2 characters have the same awareness, the one positioned in front will get initiative. Normal skills are your character's default abilities. The flourish is powerful, but needs to be charged by accumulating flourish points. Using guard is a useful way to defend against powerful attacks. You may even get a flourish point. You cannot use items or change relics during combat. However, you may check the map and bio for the benefit of planning your next move. Formation allows you to rearrange your team in the heat of combat. Runaway is also a good option for avoiding combat. Monster types are indicated by the icon beneath their portraits. Most skills may incur special effects based on these types. Okay, first, let's see this. Because for some reason the only way I can see the screen is by the game screen for some reason. Okay, I have no idea what B does. What? What's going on? Oh wait, never mind. X. There are 3 range types for every skill: short range, mid-range, and long range. Short range skills are only available when positioned in the first and second slot. They can only target enemies in the first or second slots. Mid-range can be used in any position, but can only target enemies in the first or second slots. Long range can be used in any position and can target any enemy position. Choose your target. Your target reticle is visible on the enemy HUD. You can speed up the pace of combat. B. Mimish. X. X. I told you guys I had a bad feeling about this place. You're the one who insisted that we come out here to begin with. By all means, continue quarreling amongst yourselves if you want to be ice pops. We have the spoils we came for, and it's colder than a witch's tit out here. I, for one, am ready to return. Hold up, guys. I see a body. Looks like a girl. Who is it? She's not from Delarge. I don't recognize her, and no other scavenging teams came up today either. We can't help her now. Search the body. Seriously? You search her. Wait, she's still breathing. We should help her. Who knows how long she's been out here? I think this is the main character. You want to bring her back? Are you mad? We have no clue who she is. She could be the green flame for all we know. She doesn't look like one of them. We can't risk compromising Delarge's location, so Les will have our heads. And if she knows how to cast that strange magic. And what if she knows how to cast that strange magic? We don't have to worry about that. She's unconscious. Captain Lanville will decide her fate. Looks like it's your lucky day, girl.
I once read a man would have to go below the waves to understand the
English
true
voice
scale
acting.
of an iceberg. Reminds me of you, dear father. I confess I never really knew you. After all, how does one get the measure of a man when there's so much beneath the surface?
I might make myself smaller so I can see the game screen better.
Nevertheless, I owe my survival of Zumurud's blistering deserts and the wild forests of Sylvia to your training. When I was summoned home to Edina, in order to read your last will and testament, I didn't know what to expect. I suppose it comes as no surprise. You remained a mystery, even in death. I now find myself beckoned to the dwarven realm of Dockheim by the encrypted journal and ancient relic you left behind, on an expedition to the cursed city of Eisenair for answers you never provided. I shall not be daunted. My determination is equal to the task at hand. If, as you say, this Vambrace is the key to entering that forbidden
So that's why
city,
it's called Vambrace. Looks like I made the right title for the first stream.
I will find what I seek. My journey has been difficult. Since the Vambrace entered my possession, I have been plagued by unsettling dreams of a ghostly blade cutting me down.
I can see the cursor even though I'm using a controller. For some reason the game screen doesn't show up, and the only way for me to see the game is by using the Streamlabs screen. Hold on. I searched the name of why. Here. I'll move over here. I'll make myself smaller. Ta-da! Tiny jaws. How are you, Chocoloma? My head. Glad you could join us, Sleeping Beauty. Who are you? Let's make this clear. I'm the one asking questions here. You can start with your name. My name is Lyric. Ivna Lyric. I'm Laville Squire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later and you'd be another piece of frozen decor gracing the streets. I must have fainted. I've never felt a chill like that before. We are, unfortunately, well acquainted with it here. Celeste had half a mind to leave you up there. Good for you, she's not calling the shots, and I was feeling generous. Up there? So, we're underground? Looks like I've got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching your stuff. A bunch of climbing gear and a strange book nobody can read. Explain. I came searching for answers about my father, the late Dr. Neko Lyric. I almost said Neko. Neko? I traveled here from enough with his journal. Right. Everyone knows nobody goes in and nobody ever comes out of Isipneria. Isnera? You mean I'm here? I actually made it inside the city? Suppose for a moment I entertain your absurd story. How the hell did you get past the Frostfell? The barrier around the city? I walked through it. Enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens when someone touches it? Instant death. The only freaks wandering the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or the green flame. You're not dead, and far as I can tell, you're still sane. So let's cut through the crap. What's your connection with the green flame? I don't know them. Green what? Green flame. The acronic cult hell-bent on destroying the Guardian Alliance. Ring any bells, or have you been living under a rock? They're the ones responsible for this frozen curse? I can assure you, I am not with them. I just got here. You're serious, aren't you? Well, imagine my surprise to learn some Idney decided to make a leisure stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Zegard. Do you know of him? Heh, there's nothing left for us to discuss right now. I'm still feeling gracious today. So tell you what, I'm giving you tentative permission to move about Delarch until I figure out what to do with you. That is... Delarch? Oh, that's the name of our lovely abode deep below Eisnir. Welcome to paradise. You just let me go? There's nowhere to run, so you'd best make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You need some if you want to survive down here. What's this? We call it Hellion, and it's the only currency worth anything down here. Consider it a little welcome gift. I've never seen paper money. Try anything funny and you're dead, in a cell or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear? Crystal. I have no idea. I just know she's a protagonist. She has a special Vambrace, and it looks like we got here because of the Vambrace. Like, there's a frost surrounding this area or something, and no one can go through it, but I'm guessing the Vambrace helped her get through it. I'm famished. Is there anything to eat down here? You can run while you're Delarch. This is the Codex Illuminus. It's separated into two sections, the Codex and Journal. Change books to view the journal. It contains details on your current mission and goal. Press left or right to move between completed and working mission sections. So we have an ice pick. Oh, it's a fantasy game, so yeah. Lyric. Slash is my short range. Heroic shot is my long range, and whirlwind is my mid range. This is the Codex Illuminus. It's separated into two sections, the Codex and Journal. Lyric inherited the Codex from her father. Unlock its encrypted pages to learn more about the world, its history, and other mysteries. Wait, its history. Yep. Press left/right to toggle between Codex categories. Press up and down to check the pages within. Change books to view the journal. It contains details on your current mission and goal. Yes, it's from the same devs as Coma. They also released another game that I think was released last year, the year before, called Scarlet Hood. I may check it out after I'm finished with this game. They were also teasing this game during Coma 2. If you remember, in the vending machines and the buses, they had posters of Vambrace. Press left/right to move between completed and working mission sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 gods. Sundries. Lyric will occasionally gain points that can be used to boost a perk of your choice on this page. Choose carefully. Once you make a decision, there's no going back. Do I have points? Snake Charmer. Oh, now I remember it's... So that was the journal, right? Oh. The Outlander. Now I'm reminded of Morrowind. Escape. Exit the prison. Find somewhere to eat. Friends in high places. Rescued by Surge's team. Finish Leville's interrogation. The captain's finished with you, eh? That was fast. Please wait while I process your paperwork. Hello. How to keep your body warm. Step 1. Make a fire. Step 2. Stand in front of the fire. Step 3. Be warm. Informative. Who's this? Should I give her my Ada voice? Also, yeah, when I mean the character designs are interesting, I spoke to Ragnar about this. Like, why did all the characters seem, as you like to call it, thick? Keep your distance from her, or you're bound to lose a limb. That's Isabella Salazar. The woman knows black magic. Consider yourself warned. I can't place her for some reason. She looks so familiar. Yeah, I'll give her Ada voice, because it seems like it matches her. The frostwind howls around you. Your presence here will bring much anguish. What? I don't understand. Your paperwork is done. Scram before we change our mind. Zoom. Huh. It's a mini-map. Ooh. There's a lot of places to check out here, but it wants me to go here. Are those fox people? Foxier Market. Halt! You're not permitted to be roaming around here. Calm yourself, sir. This is my dear friend. Do you not recognize her? An Argura? Eh? You tricky bastard. I still need to check her papers though. No need to bother. I can personally vouch for her. After all, a friend of mine is a friend of the North Venture Company. Alright, go on. Who is this smooth talker? What gorgeous eyes the lady has. Marham, relic hunting extraordinaire, at your service. Sorry, but isn't that just a fancy way to say you're a thief or of antiquities? Antiques? Or something like that. Probably didn't read that properly. You offend my sensibilities with such barbed words. I'm merely a humble adventurer who got stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Thanks for defending me at the market gate. My name is Lyric. Why did you help me anyway? I have a quick ear, my lady. Life has been difficult for an outlander unfamiliar with our strange ways. Ah, forgive me. You must be famished. Allow me to take you to the market. That's one offer I won't refuse. Come then, follow me. Hello, Yasol. This is Lyric, my dear friend since today. It's Yasol! From Coma. She's gawking at me. Yasol, huh? That's a pretty name. That's what Young Horse said back in Coma 1. How can I help you two today? Do you have anything to eat? I can pay in gold. We don't use gold here, my lady. Don't you have any Hellion? Hellion? The facts... The fox here traditionally burnt it as an offering to our ancestors. It's now the currency of choice for spooks. You mean this, right? Laville gave me some. Great. Shall we make a deal? Success. Anything in particular you're looking for? The large survivors and silver wraiths conduct trades using a paper currency called Hellion. You'll need to scavenge and sell supplies you found on the field to earn more. Search between the shop wares and your inventory to buy and sell items. Mercenary represents your ability to negotiate with merchants. More options and rare items will appear in the shop if you have a high merchantry stat. Gecko tail. How can I check how much money I have? It's probably, let me shrink my Twitter or move it to here because I don't think there's anything there. This game has a lot more things involved compared to... Oh, I could just make it smaller. Now, I'll move it over here. Okay, it's good but very nutritious. Sylvani tea. Vox syrup. I'll be seeing you around. Stop right there. Lady Celeste, what brings you to our quiet corner of Del Arch? What are you doing out of prison? Mayhaps there is a misunderstanding. Shut your mouth, Maharam. Guards, arrest her. What? I honestly didn't think you were gonna make it when we dumped you in that cell. Celeste, right? Laville mentioned your name. Your team found me. Say the pleasantries. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Regardless, you have my thanks. You received no charity from us. My team found you on the street. Thought you may be a green flame agent. We could interrogate. Good intel's hard to come by nowadays. I understand everyone's suspicions, but I already told Laville I have no connection to them. Am I to believe you just waltzed into Ice Ring? I'm pretty sure I've said that name like three different versions. Ridiculous. The Frostfell surround this city. Kills anything that touches it. We have Isabella to thank for that. Wretched gift that gives gifting. I saw her in the prison. What does she have to do with all this? You stop playing coy. I'm not buying your act, lady. If what Lavelle said is true, I'm the first person to enter the city in a year. Nobody outside has the slightest clue of what's going on here. Want to know what really happened? We were the fools that got caught in the middle of a civil war. Between who? Tensions between dwarves and drifters is as old as the city itself. We never imagined Eisner would devolve into total chaos. The Green Flame have been stoking tensions for months, if not years. When the time came, they seized the moment and orchestrated a decisive coup. In whose name? The King of Shades. Are these related to the Shades in Coma? I have so many questions to ask Ragnar, but I think I did kinda ask him if this game was related to Coma, and he said not directly. He cursed this place and keeps an iron grip on it, but I'm sure that's no surprise to you. After all, you showed up now. You show up now? That's convenient. Maybe Laville believes your little sub-story, but you're not fooling me. You've got the wrong idea about me. I came here in good faith. Too bad you're marching right back to the prison cell. You've got to learn to get real cozy with that witch friend of yours. Ma'am, we have a problem. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? There's a mad wraith in Delarch. What? How's that possible? It's at the ascending room. Please come. Just my luck. Don't think this changes anything. You're coming with me. Could the rumors about the mad wraiths of Eisner be true? Everybody, stand back. That's no ordinary spook. It's gone mad. I'm not making that sound effect. Watch out! Celeste, what's going on here? Captain, it appears some spooks hitched a ride to Delarch in the ascending room. Who was on duty? We lost 2 souls here. There are no witnesses as far as how they got in, sir. We arrived a moment too late. Lyrics stopped it. Is that so? I guess your theory that she was the Green Flame didn't age well. What say you now? Sir, we shouldn't jump to any conclusions. Nonsense. Get these men to the Sylvani Healing Hall, and be discreet about it. We don't need to cause unnecessary panic and post some guards on the surface. Lyric, meet me in the war room at the Guardian's barracks. There's someone who would like a word with you. Been trying to find a specific verse, and it's... What are you looking for? This is kind of cute. How do I change this again? Oh, there. That text is so small. The Veil said you'd come. They're waiting for you. Please proceed. Oh, you.
Yes.
I don't know how it happened, but... I don't know how it happened, sir. We're making every effort... Lyric, glad you could join us. I'd like to introduce you to our leader, Zegard Ventura. Zegard? I set out in search for you months ago. I can hardly believe you're standing here now. Oh, please excuse me. Apologies for interrupting. I'm just pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. Please, call me Zegard. The captain just informed me of your unusual arrival. I have a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. I'm sorry to cut this introduction short. We have an outgoing situation. Isabella Salazar escaped her cell and left Delarge. She murdered our guards and allowed a mad wraith into Delarge, putting many lives at risk. I saw her briefly while having my paperwork done. She even spoke to me as I was leaving. What? She hasn't spoken in a year. Do you remember what she said? I didn't pay much heed to her at the time. Who is she? That's out of context and weird to say. That witch is one of the Shade King's prime lieutenants. If she gets away, she will compromise Delarge's location. If that happens, nothing will save us. And forgive me for asking, but why aren't you pursuing her right now? We tried. We were unable to find her through the frost fence though. She used her magic to bypass it. Frost fence? They're smaller barriers conjured from the same magic as the frost spell. The green flame uses them to limit our access to certain sections of Eisnir. They too are deadly to the touch. But that wouldn't be an issue for you, would it, Lyric? Sir? It's true. I walked through the Frostfell. I could do so through the power of this Vambrace, but you already knew that, didn't you? How did you come into the possession of this artifact? My late father left it to me. His final letter bid me to seek you out in this cursed place. This Vambrace, he said, was the key to coming here. It allowed me to bypass the Frostfell harmlessly. Would your father happen to be this esteemed Dr. Nekulu Lyric? One and the same. How can you possibly know that? He is a renowned scholar, and his research on the Ancrons is unsurpassed. Archons. People says it differently. I might change the pronunciation throughout the series. I am well versed on his works. Now, before He's before stands me a woman bearing his namesake and carrying a relic of encrypted design. Even I can connect the dots. You recognize this thing? It's called the Vambrace. Vambrace? Either? A powerful relic indeed. I'm not sure Lyric realizes the value of what she possesses. If all you say is true, then she should give it to us. We can use it to turn the tide against the King of Shades. It's not that simple. I can't remove it. I've tried everything short for cutting off my arm. Ah! It's like the Omnitrix. It's stuck upon her wrist. Ben 10 reference. Lyric, you may seek answers. I'm willing help you. And I'm willing to help you? I think there was an error there. I'm willing to help you. But our priority now is finding Isabel. Isabel. I think I've been calling her Isabella. Isabel, would you be willing to lead a party past the frost fence to find her? This isn't my first tracking mission. I'll help, but when I come back, we need to talk. Let me guess, he's gonna die. You'll need a place to prepare before deploying. Take the scroll of consent and tell Helga at the Lost Lady Inn I sent you. She'll make sure you have a space. My scouts informed me Isabella was moving north towards the entertainment district. We will send some guardians with you to the surface to help, of course. If you're looking for cell swords, you might have some luck at the recruitment board. In the meantime, I'll make sure the ascending room is set for your destination. Leave it to me. Hello, Relaxed. How are ya? You found a page of the Codex. Oh, we're gonna have hidden pages just like Coma. Oh. So the name of this... So the name of this game is Vambrace. And it's called that because we have a Vambrace on our left wrist that allows us to walk through the Frostfell, and we can't take off the Vambrace. The only thing Lyric hasn't tried is cutting off her own arm. So far, it's been fun. Girl, over here. I'm busy right now. Then I'll keep it brief. I am Maruhan, the acting director of the North Venture Company in Dokhelm. I heard rumor Levine was assembling an expedition to the entertainment district. Is it true? Word travels fast around here. There are a few activities to while away the hours in Delarch, and the gift of the gab has always been my specialty. Well, your sources are true, but the original expedition was cancelled and I'm leading the new one myself. Then I have a special request. There is an item of great importance to me in the entertainment district. The merchant, Manduk, is currently in possession of it. What's this item, and who is Manduk? A golden seal called the Ox Ose is granted by the Asadil Empire and confines legitimacy of its owner to conduct business on behalf of the North Venture Company in Dokhelm. Manduk was the company's former chief. This doesn't seem like something worth risking lives over. Risk beyond reward. Fetch me the scroll and I'll ensure you get the finest deals in Delarge. You'll need my help if you're planning regular expeditions to the surface. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for it. I'm not making any promises. The merchant's fate has already been sealed. It is of little use to her now, but it is priceless to me. And I'm still calling it Chocoloma even though the Nekopata series is on hiatus until Nekopata After gets released. I'll be seeing you around. What's this? Volkswagen's workshop. Whoa, are these? I've heard stories about these machines, but I've never seen one up close. Looks like a real Tin Man. I wonder how it works. I can't tell whether it's broken or resting. Huzzah, be amazed. There are no other technical marvels like them in this world. Yeah, they're quite remarkable. Did you make these yourself? My name is Wellsong, and this is my workshop. Yep, my faithful servants are the handiest. Have you ever met a golem before? Golem? Ha, I'm not surprised. The Idani don't have the same knack for engineering we do. No offense, of course. There's a lot of complex tech running underneath the hood of these Tin Men. The inside compartment is made of trails of... Well, you're quite the handyman. How do they work? These superior golems are powered by my special brand of engineering and a bit of Salvani hedge magic. They run on enchanted apples. Too bad Telindra, no relation to Josdra, won't help me anymore. He also made that name in Danganronpa, I think. I for gore, but you just know you're Chocoloma from now on. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do. Okay. They can do pretty complex tasks. Hi, Tin Man. How are you today? I think they understand me, but they don't seem too bright. This is Lyric's cabinet. You can store items from your inventory here. You can access the items you stored from the cabinet located in Wellsong's workshop at the market as well. So they're like ender chests from Minecraft. I see you eyeballing my furnace. She's a real beauty, yes? It doesn't look like a normal dwarven furnace. Keen eye. I call it Sindri. I can craft anything here, ranging from golem parts to my favorite jackalope stew. I'm something of an aspiring craftsman, so I find it to be very interesting. I did not realize I was in the presence of a fellow craftsman. I'd like to see how you, Edney, work the bellows. Feel free to use Sidri when I'm not busy with it. Really? I'm not at your level, but that would be great. You have to find your own materials though, not enough to go around down here. Just bring what you have here and the golems will help you. That's awesome. I will bring some stuff time to time, thanks. In return for all this, I simply want to see your work. Deal? Don't make me regret it, Edney. Edney. Edney? It's like Idana. Like Eden, nah. I'm sure I can make good stuff. Now if I only had the right resources. This is the workshop. You can craft valuable new items here, some of which cannot be purchased from merchants. You need some resources to craft new items. When you have what you need in your inventory, the option to craft them will be available. Huh. Alcohol. Obviously the dwarven stuff's stronger. That's common purpose for any fantasy. Oh, it's already been an hour. Ooh, they had the burger's back. The burger's back. My burger. Relics. There's. Huh. Kidney perfume. I think this game was released in like 2020 or 2021. Camping gear. And Scarlet Hood was released last year. How many fantasy games do I have now? I have Witcher 3. I have Fire Emblem and now I have this. Lost Lady Inn. 2019. Are you Helga? Well, look what the showcat dragged in. I heard there was a new face in town. My name is Lyric. Zelgard sent his regards. He said you could set me up with a room here? That's so. Unfortunately we're full. Or filled up. Oh. Actually, I might have something for you. But it can be hardy. It can hardly be called a room. You used to roughing it? Let's go to prison. Hello, Ragnar. How are ya? Don't tell Ragnar I made a Ben 10 reference. I'm having fun with the game so far. I've had my share of nights without a roof over my head. And you won't have any problems here. We have a space behind the bar, that being used for storage. You can unload over there. Ragnar. Can we start calling you Ragnar from now on? I'm not complaining. Make yourself at home, and feel free to spruce it up. Sure. Shh. You're finally awake. Community announcement. Dearest patrons of the Lost Lady Pub and Inn, it has come to my attention that many of you have been leaving empty mugs and bottles throughout about the premises. Just because it's the apocalypse doesn't mean we have to act like beasts. Please do your part in keeping the Lost Lady clean. I will say, I do like Lyric's outfit. Like, if I was in a fantasy situation, I'd wear something similar to this. I mean, technically I wear a modern version to it, because I like to have, coats with, furred hood. Luxe fur. Like, fake fur. Just because. Who are you? I sense the presence of a fellow adventuress. That's quite the sixth sense you have there. My name's Lyric. Who might you be? I don't know, I like this default one. No offense, but I'm not here looking for new friends. They always end up 6 feet under. That's a jaded outlook. Survive a few trips to the surface and maybe we'll have something in common. Until then, keep your guard up. This place is a dump. Hey, you can take what you can get. Well, if I'm gonna stay here, I might as well clean up a bit. It took all night to clean that mess. I have to admit, this place looks a lot better now. It's really not half bad. It's about time to head out. I should check the recruitment board Linville mentioned to see if I can find some more hands for the expedition. Chocoloma. It's been confirmed! We did it, guys! It has been a while since I slept in a proper bed. Looks like it's about to fall apart, but I'd rather take my chances than sleep on the cold, stony ground. I've slept on the floor before. Should I sleep now? I should get some rest before I head out. I feel rested. I can keep my clothes in this closet. I can really use a fresh change. Lyric can change her clothes in the dressing room. You will unlock new skins as you progress through your expedition. I'll stick with this one, I like this one. Of course you go there. This is my storage unit. I can keep my stuff in here. The space in my pack is limited, and my companions won't be able to bring much either. If I carry too much, I won't be able to continue the expedition to the best of my ability. A bath with running water. Impressive. The ancient aqueduct system system here is more advanced than most modern cities. Oh, I'm guessing she took a bath. I like this overworld. This looks like the recruitment board. Let's see if any hired hands are available. Why am I getting flashbacks to Skyrim? Hunter, you can meet up with your new hires at the Lost Lady before going to the surface. Always helps to put a name to the face. Thanks for the tip. This is the recruitment board. You will find willing comrades in Delarch. who have added their names here. Select comrades to join your expeditions to the surface. There are only 4 candidates now, but you will unlock more allies as you progress. New applicants will appear on the recruitment board from time to time. Miss Song? You look familiar. Do I need this companion? I almost said companion! What the heck? I'll take you. Sorry, boy. Dragoon. I could meet them in the... They just use... This is the Lost Lady, right? One shot, one kill. You can trust my aim, Chief. What you waiting for, Lassie? Let's get this show on the road. I may have instinctively... Are you sure you're stuck for this journey? We can't afford any rookie mistakes on this outing. Don't worry, it'll be much more difficult to find what we need on the field. What's your name again? Nils? I don't know how those bloody idiots let that witch escape. Hey, keep your voice down. We don't need to cause any unnecessary panic. Yes, I reckon my reputation will be pretty high after all this. Never been psychic material myself. You'll wanna... Oh wait, this is my room. Ooh. Also, Ragnar, I'm not sure if you could answer D&D questions, but... Okay, let's see who... who has the... Lyric should be in the back. You have the best Overwatch, and you have this best... merchantry. You have the best awareness. You have the best, like... Because you have the best awareness, I could put you up front. Yeah, I'll put you up front. Yeah. I mean, the dwarf has a musket. My companion is a layman engineer. It was his dream to come to Deckhelm long ago and study dwarven tech. Now that he guards the lift, he won't shut up about how great it is. Okay. I still feel like Lyric should be at the back because right now she has the lowest. Okay, this is it. Once we head up, there's no going back. Let's go. The dwarf has a gun. The sending room is an ancient device constructed to ferry passengers from Deluge to various locations on the surface of Eisnir. Choose your destination and go. Depart to the entertainment district. Should I do that quest for that North guy? You know, the guy who's like, oh, can you get me this scroll? And I'll give you like discounts or something. Looks like this is the hidden entrance to the city. I can freeze to death up here. I'd better hassle if I want to find Isabel. Camping is essential to restoring your party's health and vigor. Your party will be able to use supplies during this lull in your expedition. Make sure you take time to benefit from planning accordingly. You need to choose someone to oversee the camp. This person will manage supplies, security, and morale while the party is resting. It is usually a good idea to choose someone with high overwatch. You can choose your chosen overwatch can amuse the party with song and story to restore vigor. Success is determined by the overwatch stat. My brain has seen too many fox girls with cadence and you know what I mean? The Overwatch will guard the camp with when your party chooses to rest. Sleep will restore health, and success is determined by the Overwatch stat. Shadowmancers and fencers can use ravens to scout streets in your current neighborhood, thus revealing what you can expect to encounter there. Chapter 2, The Merchant. Also, I didn't expect to run into Ye Soul that early in game. I'm sorry. Silgard told me you were coming up. The people I pull half frozen from the surface usually avoid coming back up. Celeste mentioned one of her scavenging parties found me. Thanks for saving my life. I suppose I'm a glutton for punishment. Yay Soul, not Duder. That's Young Ho. And I also realized Lyric said the same thing as Young Ho. Like, that's a nice name. Or that's a pretty name. You know, the green flame and pharaoh animals aren't all you'll need to worry about up here. Ask about camping. This is the first time I've had to deal with the possibility of camping in such conditions. A good camping spot may be the difference between life or death. Make sure your Overwatch has a high stat, so you can reap the benefits of resting well. It's also an opportunity to get to know your companions. Your lives are in each other's hands after all. Yeiso is great. There's a funny reference with her at the start of chapter 3. I'm not sure if I'll get to chapter 3 this stream. I mean, we've already reached the hour mark, and we're about to reach the hour and a half mark. What should I be worried about up here? The spooks are naturally drawn to your presence, so you're being hunted the moment you set foot out here. Almost everything has an irrational desire to see you dead. Make sure the person leading your party can detect traps. You'll have plenty to contend with between natural obstacles, traps set by the green flames, wraiths, and mad survivors. A lot of strange things are afoot here. I'm sure you have plenty of tales from the field. You don't know the half of it. You'll see some enough. You'll see soon enough. When you encounter a strange event, consider your options carefully before making your next move. What happens next can save or be the death of your party. I'm good. I've seen my share of danger. I'll be ready for it this time. Take this. We call it a gastrometer. Geistrometer. It'll let you know when spooks are getting close by measuring the ghost fog. It's an interesting contraption. Check its status on the bottom left of the screen. When the ghost fog comes up, you'll know the mad shades are nearby. When that happens, make sure you leave the area as quickly as possible. They sound like a handful to contend with. Just try to come back in one piece, soldier. Sarge has been breaking the fourth wall a lot. Like, oh yeah, by the way, this is on your screen. Make sure you check the menu. Terror will increase by as your party explores the field. It will drop again when you enter a new neighborhood. The Geistrometer. Use the Geistrometer to monitor the ghost fog and stay ahead of the threat pursuing you. Everybody stop. This is the frost fence? Be careful around that. A green flame have been putting them up around the city to block our way. Oh, did you get the references with the other subordinate? Or two subordinates? Biggs and I forgot the other guy's name. No? I haven't been paying attention to them. Because I knew they were tutorial characters. Same with Sarge. The only thing that hit me with Sarge is that she keeps breaking the fourth wall. That's the reason I'm here. What's the plan? I thought you knew a way around it. No, I'm going through it. You can't be serious. Touching it is instant death. How do you think I got in this city to begin with? Oh. I don't know anything about Final Fantasy. Besides, you know, the basic stuff about Final Fantasy VII because it's kind of mainstream. Alright everyone, step back. I've only done this once before, and I honestly don't know what's going to happen next. Here goes nothing. It's gone. What kind of magic is this? The Vambrace protects me from acronic magic. You could use it to help us escape the city. It seems I can destroy the smaller frost fences, but that's not the case for the frost fell surrounding Eisnir. Okay, let's move out. I'm gonna put nails back. He has the biggest awareness. Are those shots? Noteman? Noteman! Hello! I'm not sure if I can say if I miss you or not. Because I think I just saw you last week. Or the week before. Mortals. It seems that traffic is busy in the entertainment district today. My name is Gerald? A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Hands up where I can see them. You can speak? There's no need for hostilities. I come in peace. A simple merchant of fine wares. How did you pass the frost fence? Should I tell him? I can trust him. He's note man. A frost fence is no impediment. Impediment to me. I have the ability to walk through them. Interesting indeed. You must possess a magic that is neither blood nor hedge. I suspect a sense of urgency in your manner. I'm willing to help you in a show of good faith. You said traffic was busy today. Did you see someone pass through here? As a matter of fact, I did. I passed a woman today. Tall, dark, and brooding she was. That sounds like our woman. Which way did she go? Aha. Well, my generosity does have its limits. I would be willing to point out the direction for a price. What do you want? I'm searching for something. Nothing important. This is a small company seal known as the Oxe? That's the same one Maru is looking for. My dear, you would stand to gaining much from such a deal with me. I merely seek your agreement to return the Osake to me, should you stumble upon it. What's your and why? Pray tell, would a wraith need such a thing? Much like my living counterparts, I am still a merchant dealing with physical goods. No, death has not dampened my ambitions. However, with the authority of the seal, I can regulate trade amongst the wraiths. I'll keep it vague. It's highly unlikely I'm going to stumble upon this Oxe, but I'll let you know if we do. I need to learn a thing or two about doing business, girl. In any case, I saw your woman. She was heading north towards the Great Vizier. The Ghost Vizier. I got Great Vizier because of Morrowind. Coincidentally, I was heading the same way. Beware, the road there is not safe for the living, and the Vizier is even more dangerous. I've heard tale of the merchant Manda. Terrible thing. What happened? The King of Shades corrupted Mandak and turned her into a vengeful shade under his control. She was once an individual of great renown. So you'll need to choose. Morrowind is my. It's like this game is taunting me. Like in the diary, I think the first quest was called Troubles of the Outlander. Like this game is already reminding me of Morrowind so many times. Now her corrupted spirit is maddening the minds of the raids in her local area, though I do not know the full extent of the damage. We need to head out now. Maybe we'll see you at the Ghost Vizier. Go with the All Mother Warmblood. Seeing artists who can draw good feet. You can retreat to Delarge at any time from the pause menu. You will keep your surviving allies and loot, but lose your expedition progress. Is this like Fire Emblem, like classic mode, or like, you know, rogue, typical rogue games, like if I lose an ally, they're just dead forever. I can't get them back. Why are you obsessed with feet today, Chocoloma? That's kinda suspicious. Find reliable shelters between neighborhoods to craft and use items. Unfortunately, your team will be exposed and unable to rest here. So this is the retreat. What does this button do? Road of Riches. Can't tell if it's... who has the highest? Your one is not that high. You do, so I'll briefly switch you. Seeds. And then I'll switch back. Oh, the map. Each neighborhood is filled with about 10 street paths. Checking the map on the field will show which street you're on. I'll use this. Yeah. Your team must reach the neighborhood exit to progress. Each street has at least one encounter event. The streets... Konnichiwa, San. Or should I say... Actually, it's kind of confusing because it's midnight. We were never taught in Japanese class what to say during midnight. Should we say Ohayo or Konbanwa? Because one is evening and one is morning, but I'll just stick to Konnichiwa, even though Konnichiwa technically means good afternoon, but yeah, I already read that. You need to clear 5 neighborhoods to reach the boss dungeon. The map is unavailable in areas Lyric has little information about. Also, I'm guessing Lyric is like, you know, in Fire Emblem. In Fire Emblem, you have, you know, the avatar or the main character. I'm guessing Lyric plays that role here, even though it's a bad comparison because Fire Emblem isn't a roguelike game. But from my experience with rogue games is that everyone dies. There's no one... Actually, some of them do have that one character. If that one character dies, it's game over. I'm guessing Lyric is that character in this game. Huh. Oh! Mother. Lyrics should be in the back. Oh wait, never mind. Let me switch you guys out again. It's a mimic. Never mind. Then I'll switch. I mean, it looks like he has shotgun shells on his foot. Like, can you see that? Wait, can you see this? gonna be... yeah. No, it's I just noticed it. Like when we were walking, I'm like, what's this thing sticking out of his foot? It's red, and the rest of his body is brown, so it's stuck out like a sore thumb. Chocolama's the one being weird! Not me, I just noticed the shotgun shots. I wouldn't have put this into attention if it wasn't that obvious. Whoops. She's probably... I don't think Ariana is gonna survive that long. Incoming. Okay. Avoided. What? Oh, I avoided it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game is built by 4 people. Their first game was Coma 1, and you could tell that that was their first game. There's no loot here. Notman! Business is booming in this frozen waste. Bro really shot a... yeah, I'm gonna buy this. Something that fixes bigger. Oh. Stay safe. I don't need new companions. Huh. Okay. Have fun. how do I camp? Because everyone's vigor is going down. Oh, we'll get the notification for camping. We haven't gotten any prompts for camping yet. Beans. Avoided. Avoided. Where can we camp? Because we're losing vigor. Here they come. What is the luck? Everything is avoided. When can I camp?
Keep a wary eye.
Dark cave. You discovered the mouth of a dark cave, and for a cave dark and foreboding. Upon close examination, you discern no sound or movement inside. There might be something of value within. Then again, who knows what lurks in the shadows? have you. You light a torch and walk inside. After making you light the torch and walk inside. After making your way through the dark tunnel, you reach a chamber. You find several withered bodies and skeletons there, chained to the wall. Who knows what their crimes were? Get chains vibe. Feel bad for those traps. That's a weird thing to say, especially if you're a weeb. When can we camp? I want to camp. Oh. Where can we go? That's flashing. Modern shelter. Okay, we're just resting. I can make more of these now. Medicine pouch. Will come in handy. Still need quite a lot of stuff. Oh, we can't use it again. I have no idea where to go. We're losing vigor. We need to camp, but I don't know how to camp. We need... Because we need something with a camping prompt, right? Wait, let me do something. Oh! Ah! I dropped my controller. No, I don't know the settings. Mirrored mode, yes. Okay, there we go. Oh, now the screen is... Wait. Never mind. Hold on. Great, now I broke the game. Because now this black screen is popped out and I can't see anything. I don't know why I did. I can't see the game. No, that's because I accidentally tagged my wire for my controller. Gosh darn it. See if this works. Okay, this works. Oh, I fixed it! I fixed it! Well, I think I fixed it. No, I didn't. I didn't fix it. Okay, now I fixed it. No, I'm saying I can't see the game. We might need to head back. Because I don't know how the camping mechanic works. For some reason, I can't... I know they said the camping prompt will appear. But first, let me check something. Okay. It doesn't do anything for camping, but... Oh, camping! Finally! Shh. Who has the highest Overwatch again? She did. The chill up here is unnatural. How have the mad survivors managed to persist so long?
Oi there!
If it does 9 breath, you gotta use silver bullets. Then put it down. The campfire is pretty cozy and it's starting to make me feel sleepy. Okay, who actually has the highest Overwatch? Oh, she had the highest Overwatch. Passage time will amuse your comrades. While amusing your comrades will rise the Geisometer 5 tier. Your Overwatch stat will affect the resulting. She's the second highest, I think. Despite the dire situation, your party enjoys some time of merriment. Gain vigor equal to your Overwatch. Terra plus 5. Can we camp again? No, we can't. Avoided it. Nice.
Keep a wary eye.
What's the setting in this game? Like, there's machines, right? But everything seems to be, like, fantasy and old. And like what, Lyric said, there's some ancient, quote-unquote, aqueducts that lets running water go to the bathrooms. So what's this world? You find a working pipe jetting from the ground. Warm steam hiss from a ruptured section of the steel. The fact that this ancient system still functions is a testament to the integrity of its original engineers. Upon closer examination, you find an old valve that looks like it can control the pressure. Twist it. You twist the valve and hear a soft hiss. The pipe momentarily spews warm air around you, splattering out. The brief feeling of warmth was a surprise but welcome relief. Vigor +4. And also the signboards. We see like signboards from movies and like that things you'd find in a modern building. Set up camp. We'll camp every chance we get. But our terror will increase. If I manage to stop Isabel, I may get the answers I've been seeking. If I pledge myself to the Guardians, I had dreams of high adventure. I never thought I'd be stuck in this dismal place.
Oi!
Explain Dwarven tech, then turn our race. Ha! It'd be easier to teach a turtle bear to dance. Seeking. Okay. Oh, we don't have anyone I can use. Despite the dire... Yep. Passage time while sleeping. Despite the dangers surrounding your area, your party gains much needed comfort. Gain health equal to... I don't know. Let's keep moving. How's our terror meter going? I'll move that a bit. So I can still see the other prompt a little. Small jaws. It's not lolly jaws though, so you don't have to worry about anything. Diamond Road. Let our blades strike true. What the heck? Hello. Is that a grenade? It is a grenade. Okay, Lyric might be my weakest party member, but it is what it is. For once, we'll go the middle route. Hopefully we find, like, either a camping spot or something interesting. How big is your inventory? Well, it's actually pretty big, but it's more about the carry weight. Despite the danger of the surrounding area. Yeah. Oh, we could use items, so we could heal some people up.
Keep a wary eye.
See ya. You find the withered corpse of a woman clutching a jeweled box. It looks as if she died trying to protect the precious contents inside. Your curiosity is piqued, but it doesn't seem appropriate to disturb the dead. Open the box. You have the most awareness, but you have the most... You open a small box, excited to see the treasure inside. After lifting the lid, a nauseous gas sprays into your face. You drop the box, sweeping the air around you in vain. I should not have done that. What is it? Avoid it again. Okay, we're running out of carry space, so I actually not need to start thinking things through. What was that?
Keep a wary eye.
You see a ghostly girl on your path, watching you intently. As you pass by, she calls out, "Hey, you!" After approaching, she says, "I wanna know what kind of person you are. So let's play a game. Chocolate or candy?" Let's try you. Oh, the answer is candy. I win. Her sly smile remains as she slowly lifts her head and opens it. "The penalty is your money. 1 Hellion, please." Before you have a chance to say anything, she vanishes in a I could just sell some. I could sell some of the stuff I have anyways. Avoided a trap again. I know some people are gonna have inappropriate thoughts about that. Warmblood. Hello, Warmblood. Let's make a deal. How do I go to my inventory? Also some of these. Oh, huh. Hope to see you Warmloads again soon. Avoided it. Nice. Let's go up. Ignore it. It's no need for worry. Here they come. I'm gonna need to go to a camp. I'm gonna need to find a campsite soon. I think people knows them from other ventures then. Like, some people may be familiar with their work, even if the videos are privated. Like, maybe they post stuff on other social medias. It's not too it's not too weird. Like, people have done that in the past. Actually, it's a very common thing if you think about it. Camping. We can't sing or dance here? Well, lyrics Vigor's going down, so I probably need to do something about that. Crap, I keep pressing the wrong button. There's no music option. Eisner was a magnificent city before the incident. What a shame. The chill up here is unnatural. Oh wait, never mind. It's the same thing.
Hello.
I spoke once, tried to pull a fast one on me, but then put the Last of Us to its what's left of its head, and he gave me a discount. It's not giving me the option for music. Hopefully we find a better campsite in the next area we're going to. Huh.
Stay alert.
Ghost Bazaar. This is the Ghost Bazaar we've been hearing so much about. But it's quiet. Too quiet. Am I to believe this is the center of commerce in Eisner? I don't have a map of this place. Wait. Welcome to the North Venture Company HQ. This building is not open to the public. Please visit the information desk to talk to a guide. Munda. This is an expensive tea set. On the table with packets of open rat poison nearby. Salvani tea. This map details the structure of this complex facility. I need to camp soon. This is gonna be painful. Ugh. I should not keep my hand on the... Anyway. Gosh darn it. I really need to camp. There's no campsite here. Okay, we're gonna die. Mushroom. Avoided. Oh no. A stage for musicians and singers. Looks like Vox syrup. I keep forgetting there's no map. He needs to heal. The dwarf's almost dead and he's probably one of the useful characters in my team. Why isn't there any campsites? You... This wall collapsed some time ago. Can't get through here. I'll have to find another way though. Where am I supposed to go? Why can't I just take this map? Go up. If things get too rough, I might have to go for a retreat. The more we explore, the more our vigor goes down. If there is a boss fight here, the dwarf is not surviving. Gosh darn it. This vent shaft might be our only way. We need to vent. This doesn't look like the right room. So we need to look around for vents. room. There's a diary here. It must belong to whoever lived in this house. Dear diary, I'll be making my daily journey to the Dwarven Lord's house today. I'll endure his family's smug, racist comments and banter as I go about my work. But today will be different. Yes, the entire family is going to enjoy a tea ceremony that they will never forget. Please give us a campsite. Yes! Oh, wait. No. Ugh. And then... what's everyone's status? Too bad you can't reuse campsites. An official government memo rests on the table. A notification bearing King Argrim's seal indicates that dwarves will now have the sole right to own liquor license in Eisnir. It is accompanied by another note. My wonderful staff, you have been an inspiration in these trying times. The King's latest proclamation has effectively ended our business. It is with heavy heart that I must announce we are closing the warehouse. After over 30 years of serving the people of Eisnir. Thank you for your service, Bernard. Or was it Renard? Renard, the King's monopoly, has a lot of people on the warpath. I found another way. Oh yeah, it was Bernard. But we need to be discreet. A friend has revealed to me the location of several secret tunnels throughout Eisnir. We can sell our stock in the black market there. What do you say, Bernard? Ah, we meet again, Warmblood. By the All-Mother, how did you get here before us? I have roamed these streets for many a dark night. It's only natural I should know my way around them better than you. Tell me, have you found your woman yet? All signs indicate she came this way. It's only a matter of time. Haven't you noticed the Vizier is dead? Something strange is afoot here. I had to come back because the way ahead is swarming with mad wraiths. It doesn't sound good at all. It can only mean that the green flame's influence here has grown with this district. They have now consolidated their control of Eisnir. The King of Shades has accomplished this by enthralling powerful shades with his strange magic. The merchant was his latest victim. If things stand the way they are, it will be It will be no time before every wraith in this district goes mad. I'll bet Isabel had some hand in blocking our path. We have no choice but to move forward. I have to reach her before she makes contact with the green flame. If you're going in, you'll need this key. I locked the door behind me. It can't actually stop wraiths, but some of the mad ones still haven't realized they've lost their corporeal forms. No sign of Isabel here, but this doesn't look good. You must be the merchant of Eisnir. I've come to have a word. Who are you, and why do you disturb me? My name is Evelina Lyrit, and I have come in peace. I'm seeking the woman named Isabel. Stupid child, how dare you invade my chamber? I'll swallow your soul for displaying such impudence. It's a good thing I healed beforehand. I should get rid of the buddies first. Oh no, she's dead. Yeah, she's definitely dead. I came to this unprepared. Uh-oh. Gosh darn it. Oh no. I think I just... Oh no. did not think this through. Oh no. It's just the two of us against the two of them. Lyric really isn't that strong. Come on, Lyric, just survive. You're gonna heal again. My heavy hitters are dead. Yeah, Lyric's gonna die. Stop healing! We can't do enough damage in time. Okay, I think I just need to focus on defense for Lyric. Because I think it's game over if Lyric dies. I just gotta keep healing. I definitely didn't come to this prepared. Maybe it was a bad idea to bring an archer here. Just gonna keep healing! It was a good run. Maybe I shouldn't have focused on the minions and just focused at her, because the other two were my heavy hitters. Missed. Because I thought the minions were going to be annoying, but I should have just focused on her. She keeps healing. She keeps healing. Yeah, that was my fault because I was like, oh, I need to get rid of her minions because they're gonna be a bother, but no. She has a healing ability. My head. You're awake. My name is Nevere. I'm the doctor that has been tending to you. Where am I? You're at the Sylvani healing hole. Your companion brought you here. Can't believe it. Your friend awaits for you in the Lost Lady Inn. Sorry. Yeah. I have to do that all again. Ragnar's probably gonna laugh at me. I need new allies. And I lost all my stuff too. Okay, let's see my new party. 2 awareness. 1 awareness. We're a bad awareness team.
We have a job to do.
Okay, I'm gonna try do this quickly. Oh yeah, I remember this. Chill. I went this way. Can I not run? Okay, avoided.
Keep a wary eye.
You are approached by a ghostly man with a friendly demeanor. He smiles and says, "Hello, friend. Can I trouble you for a moment?" Okay, I'm looking for a conversation. Would you like to hear a story? After listening to him, you realize he was just another lowly. You find his story. Okay, that's good. Oh, I missed the dwarf.
Keep a wary eye.
We're gonna get trapped a lot because we don't have a lot of awareness. Two of my original party members died because I did something stupid and I was like, oh, I need to get rid of the minions first. Then I realized that the enemy was healing herself, and then the only ones left were my softies. Like, they couldn't deal enough damage to counter her healing. And like I said, Ragnar's probably gonna laugh at me for failing. Who actually has my highest awareness right now? Awareness 0, awareness 2. All the healing items can only be used during camping. We'll buy one of everything. The dungeons are randomly generated. There's no point trying to predict. stupid lyric. Hey, there's a movie theater there. Which way did we go last time? Yeah, we definitely didn't go that way. We might need to camp out soon. She's strong. We can't camp here because we already had an encounter.
Keep a wary eye.
I need to camp soon.
Keep a wary eye.
Final passage collapse. Just spend some time clearing the rubble on. Never mind. I really miss the dwarf. Camp. Just when we got healed.
Keep a wary eye.
Looks like a waste of time. Let's go. Yeah. How many fights am I gonna get into? I missed 2 attacks and now that one's fully healed. No, don't die! You're powerful! Ah! There goes my most powerful party member. I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna play this again next week.
No good.
I shouldn't have did that stupid decision that got my old party killed. But yeah, I hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow will be the art stream. I'll play this again next week, and like I said, Ragnar's free to laugh at me. Pretty still the same. But yeah. Hope you guys had fun and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye.